Hello there, friends. Dana here, otherwise known by some as Dana Spirit Butterfly. This video is a video to explain a little bit more about the Claire's, a 5-week online journey that is essentially a self-paced course designed to open and awaken your psychic senses. So the 5 things that I want to mention that you may receive by doing this course involve some things that some of you may have been curious about for quite some time and wondered whether it might be for you. The journey of the spirit worker or the spiritual being in physical form is complex, and there is assistance and guidance that is offered by the great oneness, the greater consciousness that is us and also beyond us, that can be communicated with and translated. This information comes in the form of energy, and many of you will resonate with the term psychic for that. The term psychic, of course, is a bit misleading, partially because of the landscape that we are conditioned in, that we've been raised by, that suggests that psychic is a phenomenon that is perhaps misleading or is, complicated or only available to a certain few. Also, psychic energy is often seen as only relating to future prediction. And this is not quite right. This is misleading. This is not what psychic is. Psychic is an extension of your innate sense of intuition, which we all acknowledge that we have a sense of intuition, and that is not uncommon to acknowledge. The psychic landscape is a little bit beyond that, and it serves all of us to learn about it and to expand upon it, whether you want to be a psychic reader or not, because all of this stuff talks about energy. And we live in a world where energy matters. We live in a world that we are of energy, and our energy impacts the greater consciousness or that which surrounds us. So learning about it, Spirit and I say, is your birthright. It's important for you to understand that you are psychic, that all humans and animals and other energies that are on the planet are innately psychic. This energy is woven betwixt and between all of us. And when you can put it in a place that makes better sense for you, you can use it to your advantage. You can apply it in a way that supports your energy and supports your systems of relationship. So without going too far into that philosophy, the 5 things essentially you'll receive from the Claire's course, which is a 5-week self-paced online unraveling. You will have an opportunity to open up to receive more intuitive wisdom and to navigate your psychic abilities, to perceive a little bit more about what that is and how that works for you. This course also will assist you to ground and deepen your access to psychic insight. And as I said before, you are psychic, we are all psychic, and most of us don't understand how the psychic realm works. And because of that, it acts out in a way that often is at a disservice for us. And more of that can be navigated within the Rose program that I work with, which is a much deeper dive for women specifically to learn much more about how we're designed, the feminine landscape, and how this unravels for you. This course will ground and deepen your access to psychic insight, and of course is a really beautiful complementary course to do with the Rose initiation and the lineage program that I'm offering. It's also a way to the course will also show you a way to structure readings for clarity and meaning, to discern a deeper meaning. And if you've ever dabbled with psychic landscapes before, or you've tried maybe reading oracle cards or any other energy work, maybe you're a body worker and you feel stuff in someone's energy field and not quite sure how that works, this course will give you some structure to assist you to discern deeper, meaningful data, information, wisdom. We're also going to show you how to turn the psychic muscles on and turn them off for sound energetic boundaries. And this is a very big topic, energetic boundaries, one that I'm personally very passionate about and I teach in other spaces. At some point, I'll also get an energetic boundaries course online via this platform. But for now, this particular course will show you how to turn them on and turn them off. And if you ever experience fibromyalgia or any energetic fallout, then this will be good for you. This will help you to better understand maybe where your energy is going and how it's acting out in your experience, how it's moving through your energy system. The last thing that we'll mention about this course is that it offers a greater awareness of self, an ability to tune in to maybe what's going on with you a little bit more deeply and help you to better understand the dialogue that is in your field at any time. And it'll also increase your ability to connect to the spirit world through reading energy. And again, my whole business is spirit. My whole business and my personal life is imbued with spirit energy. And it's a lifestyle that is also innately ours, but we often don't understand it, or it's very misrepresented in the outer world. So it really serves all of us to learn a little bit more about that. And the clairs will help you to unlock a deeper wisdom. It'll give you language skills to be able to discern more. If you're ever into plant medicine or journey work or even just meditation or guided visualizations, then these will give you more tools to be able to navigate greater connection to your subconscious and unconscious realities. Yeah, I have a lot of testimonials around this particular course, not in this form, but in other forms, and they've all been overwhelmingly positive. So do check into this course. If you'd like to, you can do that by visiting my Patreon page, if you're not there already, which is www.patreon, so patreon.com/Dana Spirit Butterfly. So Dana Spirit Butterfly. Otherwise, please just tune into my website or social media. Dana Spirit Butterfly is my handle, so that will help you with that. What the course does structurally, mechanically, or rather what it offers is 5 weeks of instruction via video, audio resources, and written materials. There are guided meditations and what we call activations of each clear center, which basically allows you to know where the information is coming from and how it's unraveling. These centers often get shut down or blocked or congested. And so we have practices in this course to show you how to tune into each of them and to start activating them so that they move more energy and light frequency through them. There's also 2 optional gatherings online for people who want to practice with others. And that's where a lot of people love, like, it's really fun to read for others. It's definitely the best way to develop. It can be challenging to do that outside of a held container, which is why we've got the online gatherings as options if you like to tune into them. And we'll check in with the group that's gathered on each of the course dates to ask people where their preferred time is for that, so we can get the most of you on the calls. We also provide, as a part of this course, a self-assessment, which is not for us, it's for you, just to tune in to see where you're at with your own clairs, like which one's your strongest or not, because it's quite typical for individuals to have one that's more strong than the others. And as you start to learn and get a little bit more deeper with them, it's worthwhile checking in every so often to see where you're at with them. After a while, you get a sense for where your strengths are and where your weaknesses are. And beyond the 5-week journey, you'll be invited, once you've completed the 5 weeks, you'll be invited to join an ongoing psychic development circle where we go even more deeply into these and awaken even more psychic abilities and readership skills. Yeah, we have a lot of fun psychic development circles. I definitely have benefited from them myself in my own journey, and the reader that I am today is only possible because I participated in those circles really early on in my journey. So The last thing I guess I want to say is that, you know, a lot of people don't sign up to these things because of time pressures, or you've got kids or work, you know, or you travel a lot. And the design of this, the reason why I started putting all of my work on Patreon initially, to get this information to you, is because you can go through the information at your own pace and at your own time. So you'll receive an email once, possibly twice a week, just with some links to the material so that you can access them. And of course, you can access them once you sign up to the tier, the membership, and it'll unravel. So the next start date is on the 22nd of April, which is next week. I'm very excited to initiate these 5-week programs, and they'll be offered every couple of months, just to give you an opportunity to step into some of the psychic development work that I offer, and also to have the opportunity to gather with others to learn how to read. So yeah, I feel like that's essentially all I'm going to share with you for this introduction video. Please reach out if you've got questions. Some of you might not fully understand how the payment method works. And so just briefly before I sign off, once you sign up to the tier, you'll be charged a fee, and that fee will be charged every month until you decide you don't want to be on the tier anymore. And we've designed that so that there's only 2 payments. If you follow it through a 5-week program, you'll get it for 2 months essentially as a sign up. But of course, at any time you can cancel. So if you're not finding you're enjoying the course, or if you're finding that you don't want to continue because maybe you're not dedicating time, or conversely, if you want more than 2 months to go through the work, then, you know, you stay on the tier, provided you're paying the monthly membership. And we've made it specifically low cost for accessibility, because it's just the way that I'm designed. So let's not lie to you. I'm not in this for money. I'm in this to inspire change. And I'd rather you have access to it than suffer in your journey. But that said, of course, it's really important for me to also receive for all of the value that I offer. And, you know, physical body, life costs, still have to pay rent. And, you know, I still consume food. I'm not fully breatharian yet, so I probably never will be. But yeah, if you can respect those things, then please join. We would love to have you on the course. And if you've got questions, feel free to reach out and ask. All right. Much love from Dana Parker, otherwise known as Dana Spirit Butterfly. I hope to see you on the group gatherings, and definitely you'll see me in the other videos if you decide to join. So until next time, my friends, take care. See you.